As y'all see, we're going to be talking about cups today. Good morning, everybody. I know this is going to be a weird topic, and it might sound a bit disgusting, but as you know, I'm keeping it 100 trucking. So I try to bring the everyday life of what truck drivers most likely do go through and everything, etc., etc. So I figure that I talk about trucks today because obviously, if you drive trucks, at one point in your career, you done use something like this at least once. And I learned something that I didn't know, that you guy truckers, y'all able to use this while driving. But obviously it makes sense because, you know, y'all have better plumbing than we do, to where y'all can do things more easier with your plumbing at any given moment, which is so unfair. I'm thinking about one day coming up with an invention to where it'd be something like I'm not even going to tell y'all my invention because I don't want nobody to steal my invention. But if you see one of these, I am so sure that, like I said, somebody done used this some point in their career. So my thing is, if, you know, especially most guys, because obviously there's more guys in trucking than women, they try to say that it's only like 1 to 3% women in trucking. So really this message is for you guys, because just the other day I seen a truck driver throw a cup like this, and it looked like urine content, and the urine content went onto another car. Now, I kind of heard about it when I went to my orientation here at my job that I work at now, and what the orientation guy was saying, he was saying that he was telling a story how one of their drivers was driving down the road and obviously talking to the guys, don't get in the habit of throwing your cup of urine out the window, because if a cop catch you, that's a $500 to $1,000 fine. And I could be wrong. I'm just kind of quoting what he said. So, man, that's just disgusting. I mean, I've even heard situations, people's stories, to where, you know, as the guys use their cup, obviously they probably put the cup in their cup holder where they're driving at, and they forget that that was pee, and before you know it, they get thirsty while driving down the road, and long and behold, now they pick the cup up and you drinking your own urine. Disgusting, ain't it? What do it taste like? I wouldn't want to know. So yeah, that's just something that I'm sure most people didn't know. Yes, most guy drivers at some point in their career will probably still do it while they driving. They release themselves in urination into the cup. So unfair. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there. And I know a lot of you guys are like, why would you tell everybody that? Sure, I'm keeping it 100 trucking. Anything about trucking that I can kind of bring light to or talk about, guess what? Content. So this might be the weirdest topic ever, but I actually seen another driver talk about it, Brad's OTR. He said that he made a video saying that, you know, he obviously used the cup and he actually forgot that he had the cup for what it was in it, and he made a mistake and drunk, you know, the content in it. So check out Brad OTR. He's a flatbedder. He does a lot of flatbed stuff. Anybody that's trying to learn flatbed or learn Snyder IC board, he works for Snyder, but he works for Mercer currently. So yeah, man, that's all I really got to say about this cup. I'm so glad that I don't have to use a cup no more. I'm so glad that I have my potty like a baby. I got my portable potty. So you know, women are not as fortunate like you guys to be able to use the bathroom on command. Because I mean, like, even like for people that probably you know, just started their career, you know, when they're kind of being out here on the road, you gotta go through all kind of stuff just to hunt down, you know, toilets or a way to relieve yourself. Because I know when I was on my trainer truck, you know, I was going through hell because, you know, obviously when you on a trainer's truck, you don't really know your trainer that well. So when things like trying to use the bathroom come into play, some trainers might be cool, like, hey man, just use this cup. And you be like, I don't want to use the cup. Can I use a bathroom? But then you might be on the road to where you can't pull over to nowhere. So what are you going to do? You going to let your bladder bust? So that is one of the main problems out here, is a bathroom, showers, you know, food, showers, bathroom. That's one of our major struggles as truck drivers. Oh, and sometimes safety, depending on if you don't do your trip planning right. Like if you go through a lot of crazy areas. But I've been lucky so far since I've been out here. But my thing is, like I said, you guys, y'all know what this is. And I don't want to sound too wild with it. So I'm going to try to keep it as light as possible about what I'm saying. Because, you know, y'all know what it is. So I bet you people that don't drive trucks, y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Them guys be using these cups. Yes, they be using them. And women use them too. But we can't use them while driving because obviously we have different plumbing. So we can't just, you know, do what we got to do while driving. While guys can just be creative and make it happen. I don't see how. I don't want to know how. But I just know I've heard they do. And I've heard the conversation like, wow, really? Like I said, I seen it the other day. That dude threw that damn nasty crap out onto that car. That was so mean. If a cop would have caught him, he would have got a hefty fine, probably put out of service. Who knows? I don't know. I don't really know the full law on throwing urine out your window. Stop doing that, guys. That's nasty. Dang. At least get like, because you know, they got hospital, you know, when you go in the hospital and you bedridden, they have little pee urinals to where it got a cap on it, and you can get them off of Amazon. Just buy a little urinal, like them little blue urinals with a cap on it. And if you must do what you gotta do, pee in that, put a cap on it, put it down, and wait till you get somewhere where you're supposed to dispose of that kind of stuff the proper way. So yes, but all right, I just thought I mentioned that. It's kind of the weird topic, but y'all already know I'm the weird topic talking lady here on YouTube. So another taboo topic to talk about, but she seen it first on Keep Me 100 Trucking. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to shout out Jeff Walker. Well, he was telling me he's a car hauler, and I wrote down some companies, but he was saying for people that want a car haul, there's companies that will train you to get in a car haul as long as you have a year experience, and then you got to get another year experience and with the car hauling place that you go to. And I guess after that you can lease if you choose to, but at least you can get in as a company driver. And he was saying he make like, what is it, $10,000 a week in revenue, and then he make $6,000 take home. I'm like, man, shoot, I'm in the wrong division. I need to go to car hauling, shoot. But all right, y'all. All right, Jeff Walker finally gave a holler out. My bad, I forgot. So if you watching this, holler out to you, Jeff Walker, YouTuber. All right, I'll be talking to y'all later. Got to get this load up off my back, so deuces.